switching to a game that I think you're very excited about.
Yeah, well, I'd say tentatively excited. So, Cold Symmetry, a new developer, but made up of apparently, a bunch of people with experience doing working on AAA games, has been working on an action RPG title called Mortal Shell, and it's been announced it's actually been released on August the 18th. So there's been a beta for it. It's got a lot of buzz in the Souls community. Obviously, they would have done a whole bunch of they did a whole bunch of promotional stuff with YouTubers that are content creators that are big in the Souls community. So there's heaps of cool information out there about it. It's definitely Souls like. We joke about things are like
Mm.
Dark Souls. This is basically Dark Souls, but it's got some cool spins to it. Got a cool mechanic based around shells. So as per the actual name of the game, you see like I guess dead warriors, past warriors. You get their shells and then you can equip them. And there's actually ways to change them in mid battle so that you can like adapt. But one of the cool mechanics is when you're fighting, you can actually like harden yourself. So almost like Hero in Smash Brothers when he turns metal, you can kind of do that and build it into your combos where you can essentially like tank damage by turning like into stone or whatever for an instant and then
Mm.
change back and then attack the enemy. So it looks cool. It's got some positive feedback and some negative feedback from the beta. I hope that they took the negative feedback seriously from some of the big names in that community regarding the way that they deal with health consumables, because basically you'd use health, it will take forever to actually to regen your health, and then that means that when you're fighting a boss you'd run away from them until your health just slowly
Yeah.
regenerated. So there's things like that I hope that they did listen to. I'm not going to pick it up on launch because I'm going to wait to make sure that there's no big, I guess it's an unknown developer, so you have no idea how the game's going to launch, and it's just whether or not it's going to have technical problems. I hope not. Obviously, I've got hope that this will be a great game, so I'll probably give it a couple of weeks, and then I might pick it up and give my thoughts on
Yeah. Get your swim impressions.
it. My
It looks really
impressions.
cool. It looks really cool, and I love the aesthetic, and I like the mechanic as well, where you die, and then I don't know what you call it. I don't know what the game calls it, but it's almost like the spirit that is controlling the shell actually pops out,
Hmm.
and you can actually still survive if you get back into the shell.
Yeah, you essentially have like 1 HP, and
Yeah, yeah,
that
that's cool. I
they've
like that.
they've said you can go throughout the whole game without even using a shell, but that means that basically one hit kills you. So that's really interesting because one hit and soul level one runs in Souls games are huge self-imposed challenges that people always do, and this is almost built into the game. You can do it basically by not using the core mechanic. So that's pretty neat.
Well, for your sake, hopefully it's not an achievement because that's going to be really bloody hard to get.
Oh yeah, we'll see. Yeah, the
Eh,
in that regard, I mean, From Software's always been pretty good with that stuff, but a lot of the indie developers that make Souls-like games haven't been. So we'll see, we'll see.
So it's on PC, but it's exclusive to to the Epic Game Store, and then PS4 and Xbox One.